for, shifting gears, getting out of basketball, and I'm sure a lot of people looking forward to, some of the other things that come along with spring, but probably not the spring storms, which it looks like we've been dealing with more of that than what we have recently. And
yeah,
we got a little bit more of that coming our way. But some of the good news to start with first, how about 68 degrees for a high today, 70 in Dayton. This is the warmest day that we've had since March 23rd, so it's been a while since we've had temperatures into the 60s for us, especially compared to what we had yesterday. Highs were only into the 40s, so we're sitting anywhere from 20 to 25 degrees warmer at this hour compared to yesterday at this time. So very warm out there. Beautiful to see some sunshine. We do have some fair weather cumulus clouds out there into the distance, and still holding on a chance for a small chance of rain, but for the most part, things are probably going to be pretty dry and pleasant for us this evening, which, of course, nice to see that sun's still up in full force and probably not seeing that sunset until 7:58, which just a couple more days, we're going to be in an 8 o'clock hour, and we're going to have over 150 days of sunsets into the 8 o'clock hour. So something a lot of people looking forward to, but not so much seeing a lot of this green. It's been, again, pretty active for us early this spring season, but for the time being, we are looking at mostly clear skies, some passing clouds, as you just saw there, overlooking this out of Audubon Metro Park. But we are going to continue to see just a small chance for a couple stray showers. For the most part, I'm thinking pretty much everyone's going to be staying dry for the rest of the evening. We do have a boundary up to our north, which could offer some rain for more of the northern counties, but just really enjoying some of the pleasant weather. And I think we're owed a little bit more than just one evening of some pleasant weather. And it's looking like things are only going to be warming up. So we're going to see some big warm-ups coming our way, but still there are some places into the 70s at this time. 70 degrees in Lancaster, 73 in MacArthur, 72 in Jackson, 70 in Zanesville. A lot of other places too. Athens sitting at 71 degrees as well. So if you like that, we have an even bigger warm-up on the way. But with that, we will be talking about more showers and storms in the forecast. And then, of course, looking at the potential for some severe weather as we head into your Wednesday. Now, your hour by hour through the rest of the evening, as I mentioned, few isolated showers to the north, mainly north of Bucyrus now. We'll continue to stay partly cloudy between 8 p.m. and 11 o'clock tonight. That's, again, holding on to a small stray shower chance, but that looks to be mainly well north of I-70 for us heading into this evening. And then watch temperatures. Only going to be falling into the upper 40s, really at our coldest. Clouds will return going into Tuesday. Kind of like today, we'll see some of these garden variety showers pass through, except down to the south. Going into your Tuesday afternoon, we could be looking at some isolated thunderstorms. Nothing looking to hold any severe potential, but more so looking at some spring garden variety showers, if you will, heading into the evening hours, and then warming up even further. We're talking highs well into the 70s for us going into your Tuesday evening. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a few places perhaps contesting 80 degrees. And if that's not warm enough for you, we got even warmer conditions coming for us. And how about taking a look at temperatures going into Tuesday night? There's a good chance we're going to be hanging out in the low 60s going into Wednesday, which again, with the warm air, which we really didn't have with the last severe weather event, we will be looking at some warm air, moisture, and of course some strong winds, which is offering us our severe weather outlook for us going into Wednesday. So an early look at this, looking at a slight risk, meaning we'll see scattered strong storm potential, some of which may be strong to severe, but it's looking like it's going to be a quiet start to the day on Wednesday. You definitely want to be weather aware going into the afternoon and evening hours, because we'll start to see some of these showers and storms more isolated going into the late afternoon. But during the evening commute, this is where we're going to be watching this line come through, and it's looking like it'll be mainly through the evening hours between that of 6 p.m. and midnight. So definitely want to keep an eye out on the radar, and of course keep that 10TV mobile app handy as well, because you'll be the first to get those alerts. And it's looking like not only is it going to be a stormy Wednesday, but we're talking highs near 80 degrees. The record, by the way, is 83 for Wednesday, 82, set back in 1998. So certainly contesting some records on top of the storm potential. And then, of course, we're cooling back down, but looks like we might be setting up for one of the nicer weekends in quite some time. Mostly sunny Saturday and Sunday with highs approaching 70 degrees.